We're back. Yeah, I looked at that last video that I made and yeah, there's some things I was saying incorrectly. Like I noticed a few things. So just bear with me on that. Okay, so I guess we can, the last thing I was doing, I think I was looking at the map and I was trying to figure this out. So it's view. And I have this, and I believe one of the computers I had was from another network from another job I had, and that's why I was getting confused. And I think I might have that information still, so I can double check that, and I can add it here, and it'll be a different account. So let's see. Let me go to File Explorer. Test. Yeah, let's go to this one. See, I don't think I saved her information, and I already think I deleted her information. Let's go here. Nope, nothing. Downloads maybe. Got a test there. Yeah, whatever. I guess I just won't have that information. But yeah, that was a different network that I could have, public IP I could have had, so I could bounce connections when I'm doing stuff. But for right now, I'm going to just check my email again, make sure I'm on the right page. So this one I completed. I don't need this one anymore because I already received the money, and I also saved the computer, or at least one of the computers from that public IP address. This is the one I couldn't complete, but I'm gonna revisit that one. And this one is, oh, here we go. I still have it. So this is the one I can use. So let's see if I can do that right now. New computer. 132.0.1, and then the name A. Silverson, and then I set it to password. Let's see what happens if I try to connect. See, it's not letting me connect. But I'll just let's do this just so I can make sure. Let's do this. I'll do that. Delete that. Connect to this one. Good. Now we're not located at our actual computer no more. We're over there now. And what I can do, ls. I got admin monitor on here, but what about, do I have any programs? I need to add some programs. Or actually, let me do this. CD to /home/guest. I don't have anything in there. /user/bin/file explorer. We're gonna copy some stuff over. I think the first one we need is scan. I'm just gonna copy scan or S advanced downloads, and I could do both, but I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one. Actually, that one and close. Alright, just do that one first. Don't get sidetracked. CD to /root. Didn't really mean to save it there, but say DBA instance. Boom. 132.170.131. Yeah, I know this is like games and stuff, you know, because it's all a computer addiction. That's all it is. Because even though this is a game, it still has some real world type scenarios, which is fun. And they have Linux commands here. These real world commands you use on Linux. You know, it's all fun. And maybe at some point I'll start getting into the real deal. Look into like some of the things they have out there. Like I heard of GreyHack Me, Hack the Box, some other stuff like that. So that'll be probably some stuff I'll try to get into, because I know about it. I thought about getting into it for a while and just never have. Okay, let's see. Did I do the right IP? Nope. Okay. Hold on for 1 second, I gotta grab something. Had to check on some food. I got about 5 minutes to go on that. Okay, so where did I leave off at? Oh yeah, I need to go and find where is it at? Is it meta exploit? Yep, meta exploit. That's what I need. Downloads. Put that there. Close. Okay, minimize that, and then we can run this again. Alright, we're in. Alright, so we're in, but I need to, so now we got two hops away. And how am I gonna go about doing that? Getting another one? Did I copy nmap over? Or now I gotta do this user/bin/file explorer, because now we're in, oh yeah, so I have all this stuff in here already. So what we can do, yeah, we're gonna do nmap, we're gonna do nmap, we're gonna do scanlan. That's what we need to do. We need to see what network we're on and what computer we can attack. The previous one was 2005, so that was there. Down, that was this one. So what we can do is, we're going to run the nmap. Is it this one? Nope. Terminal. So nmap to that 20. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm noticing that numlock doesn't work. The keypad doesn't work. So whenever time I try to use a keypad, it doesn't work. So nmap 268.20.5. Alright, so they have SSH. And we do have an SSH exploit. So I need to get that. Where's that SSH exploit at? Excuse me. Do I have enough RAM to open the browser? I do. And I just need to remember which exploit is that I use for that one. .0. Was it this one? It says take advantage of a vulnerability in SSH servers to inject a new password. So I believe it is that one that I have. Is there any one in here that I might have also? So grin. It might actually be here already. ls. Yep, it's in here. So let's do grin. And I believe 268. Wow, I didn't even. That was weird. I started. Never mind. We're gonna do grin. I'm gonna do. All right, I gotta go check the food again. 1 second. back. Okay, so we are trying to exploit that. Man, why'd I keep doing that? Every time I just this numlock, it does that. Grin. Let's go. And then we're gonna do 22. New password. I'm gonna just say password. Alrighty then. Okay, so I just did that. It was modified. Now let's see if I can SSH. SSH. I'm doing that wrong. That's the correct. That's usually the way you do it on a real Linux system. You do SSH. You do the user, and then you do @ and the IP or the host name, and that's how you can do it. But on the game, they want you to put @ the password and space. Okay, so that worked. So what we're gonna try and do is, was there a root? Oh yeah, there's that etc. So we're gonna get root on this one. That's what we can do. And what was it? It was a, cause I got root for this one here. You gotta remember which exploit that was. Root. Gotta get root. Was it this one? Let me go home. I think it was this one. B7. I can't remember what it was. So we'll have to go to, I think it was HTTP search. It sure was. And it says it prints that. Hopefully they're listening on that port. So I need to add nmap here, because it might be what do you call it? It might not be listening on port 80, so I might not be able to run that, but we'll see. So if I copy over, gotta copy nmap over. Yeah, this is from the when I originally got this account, and I think I had issues with viewing this password file, so that's not going to help. And we need a map. It might just show the same port that we just used, which is 22, but hopefully there's more users on here. Nope. No more users. So can't do that. No, whatever. At least we'll have I'll keep hers. Just, I tried to use that password, it didn't let me last time, so we'll see if it'll let me now. So 70. A Silverson. I change it to password. Okay. So that's what we did for that one. I'm gonna close out this so I can make sure I have some. Close that one out. Let's see if I can connect. See. 132.170.131.1. Actually, let's do this. Because I'm SSH'd over here. Let me do this right here. Exit. ls. Okay. Nmap. Let's do ifconfig. We don't need hers. We can do ifconfig. Alright, we did it. So we can do nmap, and we can do it on a local host. There we go. We can do it right here. Do I have File Explorer? Which one's this? That's different. That's not. So I can do. So from here, I'm gonna do /bin/. Boom. We're going to copy over B17. Okay. B17. We're gonna do it on. We can do it on port 8080, or we can do it on this other one, which will be cool because now we'll have. We can do it on both. Let's do it on both. We'll have access to more than one. Well, we don't need to do it on both. We'll do it on both if one fails. So 192.168.1.1, and we're gonna do the first one, 8080. It says permission denied. Can't access etc. Let's do it on 80. Let's do it on. So 168.20.14. There we go. That will work for us. Wow, we got multiple accounts. Okay. And this was this one, so we're gonna put it in here. And I'm gonna say I want a new folder. I need a notepad. Guess I gotta do that. Alright, let's close. We're going to close this. And from that, just close that. That one. Yeah, you can upgrade. You can upgrade. your RAM and hard drive and all that stuff on here. So in that store where you can buy exploits and stuff, it looks like you can buy like hardware. Okay, so we got that, and what we want is root. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack root. Get us a terminal. That's the one we care about right now. The other ones will have probably banks stuff if we can get into their accounts, so we can take their bank and mail. But I might do that later. Get us a new job going. So after we do this, that way we can add another root account to here. So this will be a root account because this isn't allowing us to get through. So we're gonna just change this to root and whatever the password is. Okay. So we're going to add that here. Edit. Root. And lay layer so. Boom. Now what I'm gonna do, since I already have all these credentials, I don't need it right now. So alright, so that disconnected, and I shouldn't even be connected here, should I? I got this open, that's why. Let's see. Nope, didn't clear it out. Just this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close it, open it. How am I still connected there? I don't know how I'm still connected. 240. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, just test it out. Boom. Cool. So now we can get there. So what I can do is I can connect to multiple like that, or I can close that out and then use this one. Start bounce. So now I'm bouncing. Instead of going to one to another, I can bounce in one terminal. So I have 2 hops. And that's what we're trying to do. Looks good, looks good. Okay, so what we're gonna do next. So now we got 2 hops. We can go back to our browser. So I don't need to keep this around. I have password files. I have their connections now. So this one I can delete. What's this? This is the one that I didn't complete. This one I did complete, which is this one. So this one, delete. And we'll take a look. I probably can get in this one now because I have a few different exploits that might be able to get in. and give me those passwords. So I could just do this one and get it out the way. Let's see. So this one was changing a grade. Let's look and see where I'm at. -30 on the reputation. So this is called like a karma level, and because you can do good things and you can do white hat stuff and you can do black hat, and I guess the more of which you do is gonna, so basically it's taking me down to more towards the negative side. Okay, I'm gonna go over to what we're gonna do now. Alright, let's see, do I have anything here for me? CD slash home guest ls. So this one doesn't have any programs. Actually, I need to do this. CD slash home slash boom. What? Or actually, let's do this. CD. Let's just do CD slash ls. Okay, see. We're gonna do a cat slash etc slash passwd. So I've never been on these. When I took this, I forgot that this this computer, I exploited the HTTP service, and then I just cracked that root password, and now I'm in that computer. So I didn't really take anything from this computer. I just got root access. So what I need to do is I need to copy some stuff over. I need to copy over. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get into that. So I need scan. We're gonna do. Let's go to home, downloads, S advanced. We need that. If S advanced works, I don't need scan router. So S advanced. Let's cd slash root sadv, and we want to go to 216 165 37. Ah man, what? Okay, so that worked. Let me see if it works now. Okay, it's working. Man. So it's advanced 216.163. So I take that back. The keypad does work. I guess I just didn't press it. Take that back, man. Take that back. 216.163.165.37, and it needs another library. It needs, what is it? Downloads. Was I already in the right spot? Yeah, it was. Close. Minimize, minimize. Try it again. Success. Now, look at us all around the place. We're all around the world. Okay. So let's do this. ls. Alright, so now that we need mmap now. So we're gonna do this. Let's see what ports are open. No, actually, we're going to that network. Nmap. 172. Sweet. So they got port 80 open. Oh, nice. That's all we need. That's we we can pull. We can run that HTTP exploit and get roots, but they don't have SSH open on here. But there might be some exploits that says if root's logged in. Yeah, let's just try some things. Okay, so we got port 80. Might as well go ahead and run that one, that B17 on there. Okay, so B17 and 72.6.6.4. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that. Gonna have to make like a little notepad of what to have with the libraries. Okay, nice. So copy. And do I have a folder named chart? I'll do new folder. And we're gonna name it okay. And we can go ahead and close that. Cipher. Is it Jared? If you hear me eating, I'm not trying to be loud, but I was trying to like turn the mic off and turn it back on. But so he used numbers for his password. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add him here. We're gonna add root here. Add new computer. So 216.163.165. Two, 3, 1, 2. Cool. This is what we can probably do. We can do this. Can we SSH? Does it even know what that is? Nope. I wonder. Oh, let's see if we can sudo. Let's do SU. It doesn't know. Boom. Ah, I'm still freaking guessed. Still guessed. Let me see if I can copy SSH over. If they don't have SSH enabled on their computer, then it might not let me. Which I don't see that port listed, but we can try. Root at 123 and the IP address. Oh yeah, I gotta do scanlan. Oh, hold on, no I don't. .16.6.4. Yeah, just can't. I gotta look back at that. It says so these were the two ports that are open also. And we can go to the browser again. Yeah, I think those ports are SQL ports. We can double check Google. port, let's do this, port 3306, go. Port 3306 is the default port for the classic MySQL protocol, which is used by MySQL client. Okay. Open session proxy. So 3306 MySQL, and they say 3307 is open OP session tech proxy. Okay. Lips. 0. Search. And I think I have crypt already. What else do I have? I think I have this one, but you don't get a shell. It just says any person logged in, minimum 3 registered users. And I think they did have a minimum of 3 registered users. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think they count root. Yeah, so if a minimum of 3 registered users and any user logged in the computer, I guess you can do D session as a guest on it, but you can see if that's on there, but you'll have to be a guest, and I don't even think we're able to get guest yet. So T-sesh, alright, so that's that one, and I can look and see if I even have that already. Tish or whatever. Downloads. Yep, I have it right here, and I have crypt. So close that out. Let's look at crypt. It says remote. Okay, permissions obtained. 3 port forwarding. They have 3 port forwarding. The thing is, it'll give you it won't give you a remote shell though, because SQL might give you a password, but it's not going to give you a remote shell. And we tried to SSH to it and it wouldn't let us. I don't know, maybe we can FTP. What's another one? Another way of getting in. But I don't know if they even have FTP. I don't even know if they let us do that on here. It's possible. Let's see if that's even a part of the standard library. Or bin. If SSH. They have FTP right here. So I wonder if I just type F. Nope. So I need to do the same thing again. I need to go to their file explorer. Let's see what the syntax is for FTP. Okay, we can do that. FTP. What do we have? We have root, right? FTP root at, was it layer SO 1.16.6.4. Can do that. Alright, so yeah, I'm looking at this. At least 3 forwarding, you get a non-root. Alright, let's try crypt. Get the syntax. And we want to go to I forgot, this isn't going to give us a shell. I already have all the yeah, it's already done all. Alright, we have to find something that's going to give us a shell. So port 80, maybe there's another HTTP one. Two port forward on the router. And it depends on that any person logged in. That looks good. You get a shell. Let's see if there's any other shells. Get a shell. Okay, get a shell. Alright, we know there's 3 registered users, so we don't need someone to be logged in or any dependencies. Speckle script. Alright, that's a good one. What about this one? We don't need that one because we don't want the root to have to be logged in. Alright, we're buying that. That one is pretty expensive. Speckle script, 85 bones. Okay. But we know it's not that one because that's a root shell because it has a red border. Home. Nice. So we're able to get in here. And I believe I already got the password to root. So let's do ifconfig. So we're in the computer. And they want to let's do this. Let's do nmap. Well, actually I already did nmap. I don't think that's open as those 3 ports. So if I do, will it let me to change user root? What? Let's do it again. Let me look at my map. Or even my local terminal. No wonder why. Well, the first time I think it said something different. Sudo root 2123. What? 2. Oh, tripping, man. So 2 3 1 2 3. That's trippy, man. What? What am I? Let's look at this email first. It looked like that was successful. SU. What about SU? It lets you do sudo, but it doesn't let you change. Who am I? Still there. Okay. So we are close that for now. Go back to our mail. So I'm in the computer. It says the record to modify belongs to Jared. Client wants to modify the subject economy. Okay. Let's do this. LS. Oh, student viewer. So we have that. Let's look at this. So we don't need root to do this. Oh, here we go. Jared Sembulyak. You want to change program connection settings. Ooh, that's cool, man. Alright, which one so it says change. It says the client wants to modify the subject comment to change to approved. Where's the note at? Where's the note at? I mean, that's not a note. It's weird. Can I type words in here? No. Man, these students don't look nice. Alright, so student viewer. Maybe there's something else. So I'm assuming this isn't what I need to be looking at. So let's go to CD to config. Should probably copy that. Alright, let's go to there's nothing there. CD slash ls CD to slash home CD to Duke. Let's do sudo CD Duke. And then what was it? It said what? What? Only script based commands can be used with this method. Hold up, PWD. Oh, hold on. Why can't I elevate my privileges, man? Root. Alright, now that I can run something here. I can run something here. if config. Well, I don't really need that. Makes me feel like Ducal has a program that allows me to change the note to approved at least. Modify the subject economy to change the note to approve to approved. CD Maybe I can just change this to like, these are your grades? Make it, you got 100. Let's see. Let's see what. Let's email them back and see if that was what they wanted. Let's see if that was what they wanted. I'm gonna say change to 100. Send. The customer is satisfied with the job. There has been an income in your account. All right. Okay. That's approved at least. So what we can do, I wonder, what about, well, I can't install stuff here. 216, do I have them listed here? Yeah, I do. Or actually, instead of doing this bounce, I should probably just open, that's what I could have did. I could have bounced it around, got here, and then I started working my way from the top of the router all the way down to this account. But what I could have done is just probably log straight in. But I wonder if they would have put me at the router though instead of the actual computer. That's probably what would have happened anyway. I would just been root at the top of the router. Okay. Okay, so I changed that. Now we might as well do this. cd to config to user slash file explorer. Actually, am I in there already? That's the root one. So I'm just going to go ahead and run that. Copy. And this was okay. So we got that so far. I don't need to be in there no more. Okay, I mean, I guess I could have cleaned some logs up, but I have to do that from a root account anyway. But so back here, Let's see if it'll how this will show up. Yep. Because it's not allowed. So I can't SSH to it. So it won't let me go directly to it, but will it? But it looks like it's bouncing me. Okay. So I just got another LS. So we're gonna do decipher a diagonal bank. So we got Emonder. And then what we can do is undo this. Hold up, we still got this open. Close that up. Bank. Log in. I'm gonna copy that. Actually, just that. Paste. And then, what was the password? Only $5. Oh man, I'm gonna take all of it, but I forgot my own account. Can I open another browser? Yep. Light. Well, that's email services level login. We wanted to go to here. Account destination. We just took his little $5. And then what's the other thing we need to crack? Let's crack his mail. Let's do that too. Check his email, see if he got anything in there useful. Rectress. Let's see if you can find Rectress. Rectress. Manual login. Rectress mail. 0. Retro. I'll just do mail. Maybe I can use any email. Maybe they have it that way where you can just use any email. I'm just gonna use this one. Email services. No, mail main. Oh no. Oh, hold up. I think I remember how you're supposed to do this. So I'm gonna go to my mail and I can connect to another person's email. Yeah. Here we go. Can't do that. Stargate. You ain't got no emails? Outbox. Inbox. Right. Oh man. Just see. Yeah, cancel. Yep, so if I have to send emails, I'm sending it from a different user, not mine. Cool. So, copy. Oh, that makes sense. Makes some kind of sense, but I got it. Because it came from another system, it doesn't want me to modify it. Okay, it took his $5 and I have his email, so that's good. Okay, so honestly, this one I got paid for it. I can check my bank now. Just check my bank. See how much money I got. I did buy some exploits, so some stuff been deducted, but let's go to the BizAnk. Log in. Okay. I got 415. pretty good. Okay, so we got some money. We can go to here again. You can go to jobs. Actually, let's see if we're still there. So we need 25 points before we can start doing level 1 or rep 1. So I guess since it seems like these things don't get deleted though. I feel like you just keep clicking on the same reps and it's just another job, but it doesn't actually go away. They just keep coming back. Maybe I need to read the manual, see if there's a if I'm actually beating the game, because it doesn't feel like there's any. I mean, I know there's things that it says that can happen, like cover your tracks because you can get found, and maybe there's some other stuff that'll happen, but so far it just seems like it's just, basically just repetitive, just hack stuff, get money, things like that. Use your brain. It's like a puzzle, but we'll see what happens. It says client wants access to a remote machine. See, I did one of these already. What about this one? That's the same thing. So it says client wants access to the remote machine. The client wants login credentials to any of the remote machines. This one says the same thing. Credentials needed. Client wants access to the remote machine. Any user. Find, delete remote files. That's rep 2. Alright, we're just gonna go down the list to rep 0. Police record. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Let's do this. Client wants to modify information in the police record. It is necessary that you infiltrate the network to modify the date of the certain charges. Accept. Alright. We're in. So this one, that one was good, so I can delete that. Delete. Now we got this one. Let's do this. Oh, hold up. OS CD slash. Y'all know the drill. Browser. Don't need it right now, so I'm gonna close it. What's this? Tech support. Close that. So it says. Okay, so we didn't read it yet. So it says the record to modify belongs to Mick Atsomao. And it says the client wants to modify the charge of drug trafficking so that the date of the crime is 10 years before it was committed. So -10. Okay, -10. So, damn it. I'm messing up. I didn't bounce my connection. So I need to just get out of here. Good. I was there at first, but, but I think I went directly from here to there. But you don't want to do that, man. Do I have sad events on here? Yep, I sure do. And I believe that's the IP right there. Let's see. One. I'm gonna open my mail again just to double check. Yep. Good. Looks like a constellation. Yeah, so we're here. Now we need to run nmap. Excuse me. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna set up my terminals and stuff. I got everything everywhere all the time. So let's figure this out right now. Try to do something, make it some kind of organization. Put that there. Looky. They're on SQL also. Look at that criminal record. What was the one we got to bring back to get into that SQL server last time? It was a Tisha crypt. We're able to pull. Oh, they got SSH also. That's the one we're trying to do. Yeah, like I always forget which one it was, so I gotta go back. So I have that one. Thought I had a different one. Guess not. We'll see how that goes. We want to inject a new password to a non-root user. So is this one? Okay, so a mean gray. And so after we do this one, I might take a break after that. So mean gray. Can we SSH a mean gray? Hey, 3. Oh man, I keep doing it. I change you to PASSWRD. Boom. Boom. Oh, look at that, yo. We in. Now we need to do an LS. You know what? We also can copy over, because I believe they have port 80 running too. Well, actually, that's, yeah, they do. So we can crack that root password now. So, and that was from the HTTP service. I think that was the 6. It was this one or this one, B7. It was one or the other. So HTTP. Yep, it was that one. B17. Well, I need to open that up now though. Actually, I could have just did that. Let me see if I can complete the goal first, and then I'll do the root password after. If I can complete it without the root. So we got police record. Let's go in there. Let's look at these guys. What was his name again? What was his name? Mick. That's so Mao. There it is. Dang, look at this guy. Dang. Oh man. It says he has like 2 drug trafficking charges. It says Client wants to modify the charge of drug trafficking so that the date of the crime is 10 years before it was committed. I'm gonna just change it to 1988, and I'm gonna change that to 1984 because it's the same thing. So they're gonna let you loose. That's crazy. Okay, what's this? So I can hit up other databases from this database? That'd be crazy. Let's go back to our mail. Boom. Changed. Okay. So now let's see whatever. Oh, I'm level 1, y'all. Look at that. Level 1. Dang. Oh, black hat. What the hell? I think I gotta be careful now. Because now they're gonna start probably tracing me. So I need to start cleaning up my records. So what I'm gonna do is on here, let's look at the traffic network. Whoa, look at this, y'all. We can locate registered vehicles, look at camera. I don't have a registered vehicle number, VIN number. Oh snap, look at that. Some old school graphics. Look at CCTV, y'all. Can I change it? I can't control it. That'd be fun if I could control. Hold on, traffic light configuration. Hold up, look. Wow, that was almost an accident. Alright, let's say it says previous, next camera 1, previous camera 2, traffic lights configuration. Let's look at some cameras real quick. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's look at traffic light configuration. It's not available at this time. Okay. Okay. So if I exit back, right, I'm at the router. And what I can do is I'm here at the guest. I copied B17 already, so we're gonna let's just push the up arrow. B17 and HTTP. I don't know why, but I thought they allowed me to do that before as a guest. Maybe if I go back here and then I do it, copy B17 here. Let's see if they allow me to do it. about this? CP /etc /PASSWD here. Or let's do this. Didn't deny me to do that. And then we can go here. We're gonna do new folder. And we're gonna call it Grey. Double click, copy, close. I think it's gonna give me problems though when I try to like crack it and stuff because it's giving me issues with permissions. So I'm gonna go to home on here, go to config, and then we're copying this over to close, close. You know, we can probably sell this on if they had like a dark web. Okay, we got that. And let's see if we can open up a terminal and crack that. It's probably gonna say, I hope it doesn't deny it, but it's been denying us doing anything. I mean, let us copy it, but it can still try and deny us. So decipher a Grey password. See? Yep. Let's do this then. I mean, when you copy a file over, usually it saves it under that new person's group and owner, but it's not doing that right now. So CP Grey to pa.txt. It says path to copy, path to file, which is that, and path. Oh, I got a right here. See, I knew it. I do ls slash keep on putting that slash, man. Grey PSSWD. I can't even do a ls. I'm not even trying to cat it. I'm just listing the properties on it. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Copy, or I can do this. Rename. Let's do that. See. Owner read and write, group read only, others no access. So let's do this. CD to Amin. Okay. And then we're gonna do change mod O plus write PASSW.txt. Nope, it's not letting me. I don't think they're gonna allow me to. Let's do this. Sudo chmod o. Did it work? And I think I should have did O plus RW, read and write. So let's do that again. Why y'all still listening then? What? It says can't find passw.txt. pwd. I'm in that folder. I'm doing ls and I see a text file that says passwd.txt. So how am I not able to do that? Rename. Okay. Let's go back to it still says no access. So I don't know if it's that extensive to where I can change. It allows you to change files, but I don't think in certain for certain reasons only they allow you to actually do that, because it allowed me to run that command. It didn't throw back no error, and then I right click the file and it still shows it as no access for other, and I added other to have read and write privileges. But it's all good. It's all good. Um, where we at? So we completed this one. I don't think I got root access, so I don't know if I'll be able to add this one. Did I already add it? No. Let me see if I can add it. One 07. Pretty sure I have other ways of getting in there, but I'll probably do that later. So I don't think this is probably not going to allow me because it's probably not going to have SSH enabled, or well, it does, so maybe it will let me here. Let's see if it really will let me. Alright, no available RAM. Okay, close that out. Nice. So it really did let me. That's what's up. So I can get back there now. So now I'm getting a nice little database. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4. Okay. Well, I think that's good for today. So I did that. I finished this one. I can delete this now. Boom. 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 And I need to start cleaning up though my tracks a little more. And I think that's about good. So thank y'all for watching.